So the Wizards will get the first possession. And the starting lineup for the Magic. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's McGrady in at the shooting guard position. Goes up on the wing, and stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Howard. Here's McGrady. 5 to shoot. Howard, the screen. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. And it's Howard finishing it off.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Hayes. Washington moving the ball around. Here's Arenas. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Shot's good by Hill.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Now here's Beal. Here's the pick. Here's Arenas. Check by Hill. A little mid-range shot is up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Now here's O'Neal. Can't hit from in close. Unseld. Pass to Wall. It's Beal on the wing. And that misses. That would have put him up. Now Hardaway. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Outside Wall. Here's Arenas. Howard grabs the miss. Orlando leading by 4. Here's McGrady. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Arenas. To the left side wing. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Beal against Hill. Back to Beal. Hayes with a screen on Hill. Here's Beal. Oh, rejected by Howard. Pass to McGrady. Now here's Howard. And here's O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Orlando leading by 7. Left side O'Neal. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. O'Neal's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. On target from range. Arenas has got 5 points.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Wizards trail by 4. Wall, the pass to Unseld. Beal surveying the D. Pass to Unseld. That one is off. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Hardaway with it. To the middle. Clock at 4. The 3 is up. Beyond the arc. Orlando again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Unseld. Beal against Hill. Now here's Beal. Still without a bucket. Shoots over Hill. Beal, that one's good.
We know Beal can do this all night long. I mean, he's got an exceptional talent for finding points.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Here's Arenas. He's got 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Take a break.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
And he makes a first. So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Orlando leading. Over to the wing. Here's McGrady. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Arenas passes to Beal. And there's the screen. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Beal's got 5 points.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Timeout.
Washington calls timeout.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Chenier. Beal outside. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
A volume three-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
Count it.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And it's Washington with the ball. After the basket by Orlando. It's picked off. There's the drive. Turkoglu. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
For Orlando, Hedo Turkoglu at the line for 1.
The Wizards trail by 5. Arenas passes to Malone. Here's Beal. For 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. To the inside. It's rebounded by Washington. And it's Washington on the break. And down it goes. 2 points.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Here's McGrady. Rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got 4 rebounds now. Beal outside. Pass to Malone. Washington moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Unseld. Vucevic with some nice D.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Hardaway, the pass to McGrady. Orlando again missing. Wizards trail by 3. Here's Unseld. Pass to Arenas. Here's Chenier. To the paint. Here's Malone. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's Orlando. Now O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Picked by Vucevic. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. And Vucevic slams it in.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Beal against Vucevic. Pass to Unseld. Back to Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got 10.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
And here's O'Neal. There's the steal, and they're on the break. Here's Arenas. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And the Magic call time here. 1:43 left to play in the first. Right side Anderson. Orlando again missing.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Pass to Chenier. Now here's Hayes. His first shot attempt. And again, it's Washington.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Now here's Howard. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Monroe. From deep. Anderson pulls it down. Out to the right wing. Here's Turkoglu. Cans it with nobody near him. Turkoglu's got 5.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Hayes, the pass to Malone. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Dwight Howard has been leading the charge for Orlando. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
We've got Butler. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Malone in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2, Elvin Hayes.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Orlando with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Lewis. Here's Skiles. It's Anderson on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Hayes with a screen. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Outside, Anderson. Howard, the screen. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Hayes with a screen. Butler passes to Hayes. Outside, Anderson. Out to the wing. Here's Turkoglu. Off the mark there with a 3. The Wizards trail by 6. Here's Chenier. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Skiles passes to Lewis. Howard, the screen. 3-pointer. To the wing on the left. Here's Skiles. Drills it from deep. And the Magic lead by 7.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Hayes, the pass to Butler. Pass to Monroe. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Timeout called, the Magic.
Magic timeout.
Wizards making a change here. Wall's checked in. Hill, he's checked in for Orlando. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Skiles passes to Lewis. Now here's Hill. Butler covering. Outside, Hill. And there's the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Anderson pulls it down. Magic leading by 7. Here's Lewis. And the shot's good.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And so Wall will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Monroe. And they pick up 2. Monroe's got his second basket. And so here is Orlando. Here's Skiles. Howard, the screen. And here is Hill. The rebound by Malone. Butler surveying the floor. Pass to Monroe. Hayes with a screen on Hill. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Skiles. Outside, Anderson. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Anderson's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Wall, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Skiles. Wall covering to the paint. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. The Wizards trail by 8. Now a timeout called by Washington. Dwight Howard really making a difference here.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
like everyone's watching. Let's see those moves. Everybody's getting down. Substitution on the court.
Right side Wall. Out left to the wing. Here's King. Shoots over Hill. Hits the front of the rim and out. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Well, Paolo Banchero is trying to become more vocal. He said being the best player on the team, you've got to speak up. You can't ever be quiet because at the end of the day, I'm a high-Q player. I see the game really well, and if I'm not out there talking the game, it's doing everyone a disservice. Back to you.
Outstanding. Ali, we appreciate the report. 6 to shoot. Here's Arenas. 9 points in the game. McGrady to pass to Banchero. And stolen by Hayes. Here's King. And he jams it home with authority.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Outside, Hill. Hayes against Banchero. Lets the three fly. And King pulls it down. The Wizards trail by 8. And he drops in the layup off the glass. King's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's McGrady. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Hayes.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Howard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Orlando shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
One shot.
And that one falls for Howard. The Wizards trail by 7. Pass to King. Back to Wall. Let's go with a 3. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's McGrady. He's got 7, and Arenas pulls it down. Wall against Hardaway. Wall looking over the floor. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now just a 3-point Orlando lead. McGrady the pass to Howard. Here's Hardaway. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Pass to Unseld. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Arenas. The three ball. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hardaway into the lane. Shoots over Wall. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Magic lead by 7.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Wall. Driving inside. He got a piece of it. Wall against Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 10-point Magic lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Outside Wall. Driving in. Here's Unseld. Oh, rejected by Howard. Hardaway on the wing. Right side Wall. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Standing at 6'4", Wall is a big point guard. That size along with his handles help him operate inside.
Washington
Take a
shooting
break.
their 5th
Take a
and
break.
6th free throw attempts
2
tonight.
seconds.
That free throw no good. Hayes is checked in for Washington. Bradley Beal comes in for King. And the Magic making a change here as well. O'Neal's checked in. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway to the inside. Blocked! Beal outside. Pass to Hayes. Here's Arenas. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Arenas has got 12 points in the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Elvin Hayes. First person.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this one. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Washington. Here's Unseld. Give him 8 points now. Arenas passes to Hayes. Outside Wall. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. And now just a 3-point Magic lead.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Pass to Arenas. Beal outside. Off target from 3-point range.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Hill the pass to Howard. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Here's Arenas. He's got 12. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. 14 points for him. Just 4 seconds left in the second. Fires from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Dwight Howard has been leading the charge for Orlando. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Dwight Howard really making a difference here.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
Well, his activity has set the tone, blocking and altering shots.
Orlando leading by 5. So for Orlando right now, we've got Dwight Howard, and it's McGrady in at the 2. Outside, Hill. McGrady the pass to Howard, and stolen by Hayes. Beal against Hill. That one's good for 2. Beal's got 12 points.
Look at Beal asserting himself in the mid-range, reminding the defense that he could take that.
Back to Hardaway. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wall. Beal the pass to Wall, and stolen by Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now here's Hill. Wide open. And he hits the jumper for 2. Hill's got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's Arenas. Deflected. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Takes it inside. Oh, rejected by Howard. And they're able to recover. Magic leading by 7. Hardaway on the wing. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Howard. Tipped. Outside Wall. The Wizards with another miss. Wall's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Here's McGrady. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Now a timeout called by Washington. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Wall. Pass to Arenas. Here's Unseld. And that one is stuffed right through. Here's McGrady. 12 points for him. Hardaway on the wing. And here's O'Neal. A shot from the mid-range. And the shot goes down. O'Neal's got 6.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
Here's Wall, and the 17-footer goes down.
Nice job breaking down the defense. Wall takes these mid-range shays when the D gives him the chance.
Hill can't connect. And so Beal will bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 7. Unseld, pass to Arenas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Washington shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Now Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Now Howard. 5 on the clock. From 10 feet away. No good off the glass. The Wizards trail by 6. Here's Beal. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Pass to McGrady. Orlando again missing. And the Wizards with possession here. Now here's Wall. Here's Unseld. He's covered by O'Neal. Hill against Beal. Lets it fly. That's tipped, and they recover it. Unseld. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Here's McGrady. He's got 12. Misses from close range. To the inside. Here's Unseld. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Unseld's got 14.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Orlando calls timeout. Howard up top. He's defended by Hayes.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Arenas. And stolen by Hardaway. Down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wall. Going inside. Arenas passes to Hayes. Outside Wall. Washington moving the ball around. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Dwight Howard picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, they've really been aggressive in the painted area. When that ball goes inside, they are attacking.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. The three. They grab their own miss. That one goes in. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Arenas passes to Hayes. Three-pointer. Beal. McGrady grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Inside. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Orlando shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
At the line for one.
One shot.
The Wizards trail by 5. Arenas passes to Beal. The three. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback. Hayes has got 18.
And that's what he's known for. Great activity on the glass. He will outwork you.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
Pretty even game going on here in D.C. Beal outside. Pass to Arenas. Beal with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Arenas. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's McGrady. Hits the trifecta. He's got 15.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Beal outside. Hayes with a screen. Clock at 6. Beal, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Wizards trail by 9. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Turkoglu. And yep, it's good. Turkoglu's got 5 points now in the quarter. Turkoglu's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. Right wing from downtown. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Turkoglu. Money from the wing. Turkoglu's got 12.
Great use of the bounce pass right there, setting up his teammate.
Now Beal. Here's Unseld. 14 points for him. And the Wizards with another 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
Beal outside.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining the third quarter.
Pass to Arenas from behind the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hardaway finds Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Up top, Beal. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Orlando calls timeout. The Magic making a switch here. Orlando with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Skiles. Pass to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Turkoglu. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties. Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Pass to Lewis. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Anderson passes to Lewis. Here's Howard. It's rebounded by Washington. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. From the stripe, Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Lewis. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Rashard Lewis at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Magic making a switch here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Wizards trail by 7. Pass to Butler. To the paint. Here's Malone. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's Lewis from outside the arc. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Magic out in front, up 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got John Wall, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group for Washington right now. Outside Hardaway. Picked by Vucevic. This one for 3. Hardaway, no good. The Wizards trail by 5. Ball with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Arenas. Nice touch on the bank shot. Arenas has got 26 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possessions.
Over to the left wing. Here's Wall. Lets it go from deep. Hardaway grabs the board. Magic leading by 5. Fires the 3. And Arenas pulls it down.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Good work defensively by Hill. Here's Turkoglu. Hardaway up top. Vucevic, a screen on Wall. Puts it up. Hardaway's shot is good. And the Magic lead by 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And again, Washington, no good. Down low. Oh, deflected. To the inside. Here's Wall. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
Hardaway against Wall. Here's Hill. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Wall, no good. Magic leading by 7. To the middle. Shoots in deep. And again, it's Orlando converting. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Jamison. Up top, Wall. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Wall again missing. Orlando with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Turkoglu. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent. Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Hill finds Hardaway. Over Butler. Hardaway, no good.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Pass to Arenas. The kick out to Wall. Down low. In transition, the Magic on the run. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Shooting for Orlando, Hedo Turkoglu, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Wall, the pass to Beal. The Wizards with another miss. Here's Orlando. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Wall. McGrady, good. And the Magic lead by 15.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Wall finds Beal. Hayes with a screen on Hill. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Outside O'Neal. It's blocked! Here's Chenier. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Beal outside, fires from deep. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's O'Neal, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Beal outside. Back to Wall. Here's the floater. Orlando with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Wizards trail by 19. Pass to Chenier. Here's Unseld. Now Wall. Here's Chenier. Three-pointer, Beal. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Hill. Here's Turkoglu. Pass to Howard. Now O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Wall covering. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
King, he's checked in for Washington. Monroe comes in for Wall. Here's Skiles. Clock at 2. Pure from three-point range.
3-point
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
A shot to stop the run. Hayes misses. Magic leading by 22. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Skiles. Inside. Here's Howard. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Magic making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
Shooting for Orlando, Dwight Howard at the line for one.
One shot.
And that one falls for Howard. And here's Wall. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They set the pick. Up and over Hardaway. Here's Hayes. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Pass to McGrady. Howard, the screen. McGrady, the pass to Hardaway. Howard with a screen on Wall. Hardaway, no good. Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. Pass to Hayes. Wall for three. Knocks it down from distance. Wall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
Right side O'Neal. Fader on the way. And Wall pulls it down. Wizards trail by 20. Arenas passes to Wall. And here's Hayes. Here's Arenas. No good with the triple.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First team foul. At the line for two. Wax Unseld.
And he drops the first. Hill, he's checked in for Orlando. He's off on the second. Magic leading by 19. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Howard. Now here's O'Neal. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Wall with a screen on Hill. Back to Wall. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Wall's got 9 points here in the second half.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Well, you have to force a scorer away from his favorite place on the floor. In this case, you have to push him out or deny him the ball.
Hardaway's shot is good. Here's Arenas. 1:44 left to play in the fourth. Out to Beal. Launches a three. McGrady grabs a miss. Magic leading by 21. Deflects the pass. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And he's going for the oop here. And the big finish by Wall.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal.
Tracy McGrady.
And Washington with possession. Pass to Beal. Here's Unseld. He's covered by O'Neal. Ball for three. Orlando with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Hardaway against Wall. Orlando moving the ball around. No good from outside. Unseld, pass to Wall. To the left wing. Here's Arenas. And a miss there on the triple. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Now here's Hardaway. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now let's take a look at our player of the game. Dwight Howard